Today's Bible story is one to remember. It's the most important story of all time. You can read it in the book of Luke, chapters 22 through 24. Thousands of years ago, God sent his son, Jesus, to be born and live on earth. When Jesus grew up, he traveled all over the land teaching people about God and showing God's amazing love. Many people believed in God and that Jesus was God's son, but not everyone. Some people thought Jesus was lying, and they got very angry. The angry group of people had Jesus arrested. Can you believe that? One of Jesus' best friends, Peter, followed Jesus and the people who had arrested him. A servant girl noticed Peter and pointed him out, saying,
"Hey, that guy was one of Jesus' followers."
Peter was afraid he might get arrested too if they knew he was Jesus' friend. So he said he didn't know Jesus at all. Two more people pointed out Peter as one of Jesus' friends, and Peter said no both times. As Peter was speaking the last time, a rooster crowed in the distance. Before Jesus was arrested, he told Peter that Peter would deny being friends with Jesus 3 times before the rooster crowed in the morning. Jesus knew what would happen. Peter felt so bad about what he'd done that he ran away crying. After Peter left, the people who had arrested Jesus heard him and made fun of him. The next day, they nailed him to a big wooden cross, and that's where Jesus died. A good man named Joseph took Jesus down from the cross, wrapped his body in a long sheet of linen cloth, and put Jesus' body into a new tomb that had been carved out of rock. When Jesus died on the cross, he took the punishment for our sins. For all the times we turn away from Jesus, kind of like Peter, and for all the wrong things we do. Jesus took the punishment because he loves us so much, and his death made a way for God to forgive all of our sins. But you know what's even better news? Jesus' death wasn't forever. He came back to life. 3 days after Jesus died, some friends went to the tomb and found that it was empty. Then 2 angels appeared and told them Jesus was alive.
Amazing! Jesus is alive.
God showed us his power and love by sending his son Jesus so Peter could be forgiven. And your crew leaders, your parents.